Hello everyone, my name is Mr. Movie Comic Lover, and I'm here to explain my theory of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. My theory is that the Marvel Cinematic Universe is a big puzzle piece set. Just like when you go to the store and get a hold of a puzzle piece set, you want to put it together to make a bigger image. The Marvel Cinematic Universe has led us to see an event unlike any other in the Avengers. But fans automatically include what's next, such as Planet Hulk, or Civil War, or Secret Invasion. But this is what I think the direction it's going. It's not going as a continuing story, but instead a bigger story fitting in other movies to create one story. I'm here to talk about the Avengers and the Marvel Cinematic Universe. This is my theory. What if the MCU is one big puzzle piece set? Everything is happening at once, but we don't see it yet. For example, in the Avengers, you see superheroes such as Iron Man, the Hulk, Thor, Captain America, Hawkeye, Black Widow, and S.H.I.E.L.D. facing off against Loki's army. What if during that time there are other superheroes involved, but they don't show them? What if Luke Cage and Iron Fist are part of that event, but are not in that situation just yet because they're doing their own thing? What if Hank Pym or Scott Lang, who becomes Ant-Man, is doing his own thing? What if Doctor Strange is going to Tibet to learn the mystic arts from the sorcerer so he can learn to heal? And he learns that New York was attacked by Loki's army. What if everything is connected together? Okay, now listen. This is the part where it gets very interesting. In Guardians of the Galaxy, Kevin Feige said that what is going on in space is not yet happening on Earth, or, for better words, has not happened yet. Pretty much what is going over there in space is not happening yet on Earth. What is happening on Earth is totally different than what's happening in space. So that's saying something. What if what's happening in space has not yet happened on Earth, but what happened on Earth has already happened in space? This is the tricky part. In Guardians of the Galaxy, it may introduce Thanos as well as the Guardians of the Galaxy, featuring Star-Lord, Gamora, Groot the Tree, Drax the Destroyer, and Rocky the Raccoon, who were featured at Comic-Con, who will be in the feature film. No other news referred to Nova or Adam Warlock being involved. But that's fine, because this could be an introduction to the cosmic side of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And what happens in this part of the universe is going on in this part of the universe. So, Thanos, let's just say, is trying to retrieve the cosmic cube, which was created to harness a a super powerful energy that who holds it can wield ultimate power. Okay, and Thanos is always looking for more power, always looking for the next big thing. And his desire is to impress death, and a female embodiment of death itself, which is the face of a beautiful girl, but the body of a skeleton. And death loves her to death, let's just say, and will do everything death wants, which means death upon the universe to please death itself. So, Star-Lord, who is in the story, who is from Earth, comes to space, and with the ex-cons, one by one, help him save the galaxy. And in my theory, and this is the theory that I'm thinking of, okay, everyone has their own opinion, that it's going to be more of a introduction, more of a prelude, let's just say, or a prologue for events that have already happened, but to introduce them. Because everyone was like, who's Thanos? Why is he appearing on Avengers? No one knows about him. Well, Guardians of the Avengers, you will probably know him. So, the Guardians, Star-Lord, and his team are trying to prevent Thanos from retrieving the Cosmic Cube. And because they succeed somehow, Death gets super upset. And Thanos destroys the planet, his very own planet, because he's so upset. And the Cosmic Cube just falls. Just as the planet explodes, the Cosmic Cube falls into space and is lost. Okay? And, what Thanos was looking for, he's like, it's over. Death is going to hate me forever. And I want to find this cube. So, what happens next? It moves on into the Cosmic Cube falling on Earth. And this is before the Odin and the Frost Giant war. Odin picks it up and hands it over to a human to hide it. Okay? And the human hides it. And so after that, the events of Odin and the Frost Giants starts. And then after that, during that time of the war with the Frost Giants was over, and Thor found Loki, okay, because Odin found Loki and adopted Loki for a reason. We do not know yet of what that reason was, okay, as it's still a lingering reaction to many fans as why did Odin do that? Odin never really said, and no one knows really for sure why that is there. Maybe he could be a key factor for defeating Surtur. Spoiler alert. So that's just my theory once again. So in Captain America, who finds the Cosmic Cube? The Red Skull during World War II. But he calls it the Tesseract. That's what he calls it. And so it becomes the Tesseract. And so little by little, everything starts fitting in. And Iron Man, okay, you're introduced to Nick Fury at the end of the Avengers. But during Iron Man, you see little cameos such as Captain America's half-made shield, which hints that Captain America is somehow involved in Iron Man's in Iron Man's theory in some way, or Iron Man's origins in some way. So that could be irrelevant. Reason why is because Howard Stark, okay, helped Captain America during the World War II